Welcome back to Chilltalk English. Today, we have a story that is simple, real, and a little bit stressful.
But in a fun way. Like, I lost my brain for 5 minutes stressful.
Exactly. We're talking about an airport day. The kind of day where you feel excited and then suddenly you forget how to walk like a normal human.
And you will learn useful airport words, plus easy phrases you can use in real conversations.
Our level today is friendly for B1 to B2 learners. We'll speak clearly with short sentences.
And we'll do speaking practice at the end, so you can copy us and build confidence.
Okay, let's start with the story. Our main character today is called Lena.
Lena is not a superhero. She's just a normal person with a normal bag and a very nervous heart.
Lena is flying to another city to meet her cousin. She hasn't seen her cousin for 3 years.
So she wakes up early, like too early. The sun is still sleeping.
She checks her phone. The flight is at 10:40 in the morning.
And Lena says, I will arrive early. I will be calm. I will be mature.
That's a beautiful plan.
Yes, a beautiful plan that lasts maybe 10 minutes.
Lena arrives at the airport about 2.5 hours early.
The airport is huge. It feels like a small city with wheels.
She walks in and looks around. She sees people running. She sees people eating noodles at 7 a.m.
And she sees one man sleeping on a suitcase like it's a pillow. Honestly, I respect that.
Lena does not sleep. Lena worries.
She checks her pocket. Passport? Yes. Phone? Yes. Wallet? Yes.
She feels a little better. Then she looks up at the big screens.
The departures screen. It shows flight numbers, times, and gates.
Lena finds her flight. It says, on time.
And Lena smiles like the universe likes me today.
First step, check-in. Lena walks to the check-in area for her airline.
There are lines. Some lines are short, some lines are long, and some lines look like a bad life choice.
Lena chooses a line that looks normal. She waits.
While she waits, she watches other people. Some people look relaxed, some people look confused.
Lena hears a man say, "Where is gate, banana?"
Gate banana. Perfect. That is my favorite gate.
It's Lena's turn. She walks to the counter and says, "Good morning."
The staff member smiles and says, Good morning. Where are you flying today?
Lena answers, "I'm flying to Brighton City."
Not a real city, but it sounds cute.
The staff member asks for her passport. Lena gives her passport.
The staff member types on the computer. Click, click, click.
Then she asks, "Do you have any checked luggage?"
Lena has one suitcase to check and one small backpack as a carry-on.
She puts the suitcase on the scale.
And this is the scary moment. The suitcase weight appears on the screen.
Lena holds her breath.
The number is a little too high.
The staff member says, "Your bag is overweight."
Lena's soul leaves her body for a second. Nervous laugh.
Lena asks, "How much overweight?"
The staff member says 2 kilos.
2 kilos doesn't sound big until you are standing there in public.
Lena opens her suitcase right there, like a suitcase doctor.
She takes out a heavy book, then another book.
She whispers, Why did I bring 3 books? Am I moving forever?
She puts one book into her backpack. She puts another book into a tote bag.
Yes, Lena has a secret tote bag inside her backpack, a classic travel trick.
She puts the suitcase back on the scale.
The staff member says, Perfect, thank you.
Lena exhales. Her lungs return to normal.
The staff member prints a baggage tag and sticks it on the suitcase.
Then she gives Lena a boarding pass.
The boarding pass shows the gate, the boarding time, and the seat number.
Lena looks at it and says, Seat 18A, window seat.
Window seat, that's a small happiness.
The staff member says, Your flight is on time. Boarding starts at 10:05.
Lena says, "Thank you so much. Have a nice day."
And she walks away feeling proud.
Like she just passed an exam called Adult Life 101.
Next step, security. Lena follows the signs that say security check.
Security is serious. People speak in short sentences.
Lena joins the line. She watches what other people do.
Smart. Copying is a life skill.
She sees people taking off jackets, taking out laptops, taking out liquids.
Lena suddenly remembers she has a water bottle, a full water bottle.
Uh-oh.
She looks at the bottle like it betrayed her.
She steps out of line for a second and drinks water fast.
Not because she is thirsty, because she is afraid.
She finishes it and throws the bottle away.
Goodbye, water. You were loved for 1 minute.
Now it's Lena's turn at the trays. She puts her backpack in a tray. She puts her phone in a tray. She takes off her belt.
And she feels strange, like her pants have no plan.
She walks through the metal detector.
Beep.
Lena freezes.
She immediately thinks, I am a criminal. I knew it.
The security officer calmly says, Please step back. Do you have anything in your pockets?
Lena checks. Coins. She has coins.
She says, Oh, sorry, coins.
She puts the coins in the tray and tries again.
This time, no beep.
Lena smiles like she just escaped a movie scene.
She collects her things. She puts her belt back on.
She feels human again.
Now she is in the departures area.
The fun zone. Shops, snacks, and people walking with coffee like it's treasure.
Lena checks the screen again for her gate. It says Gate C7.
She follows the signs, see gates this way.
She walks past a perfume shop.
And the perfume smell attacks her nose.
She walks faster.
Same. I don't want to smell like midnight rich diamond forest at 9 a.m.
Lena arrives near Gate C7. She still has time.
So she decides to get a snack. Airport snacks are expensive, but emotions are real.
She buys a small sandwich and a tea.
The cashier says, "Is that everything?"
Lena says, Yes, thank you.
The cashier says, "Have a good flight."
Lena says, You too.
Lena, the cashier is not flying.
We have all done this.
Yes, it's an automatic response, like saying "you too" to enjoy your meal.
Lena realizes her mistake and laughs quietly to herself. She sits near the window at the gate. She watches planes outside.
The planes look calm but also powerful, like big birds with a schedule.
Lena thinks about her cousin. She imagines the hug at the arrivals area.
She also imagines food, because family means food.
True. Then Lena hears an announcement.
The loudspeaker voice is always the same, calm, serious, slightly mysterious.
The voice says, Passengers for flight BQ608 to Brighton City, please proceed to gate C7. Boarding will begin soon.
Lena checks her boarding pass again. Flight BQ608. Yes.
She stands up and puts her snack in her bag.
She wipes her hands like she is about to do important business.
She gets in line with other passengers. Boarding starts. The staff member scans boarding passes.
Lena steps forward and says, "Hello."
The staff member says, "Hello, may I see your passport and boarding pass?"
Lena gives them.
The staff member scans the boarding pass. Beep, green light.
The best beep, the happy beep.
The staff member says, "Thank you, enjoy your flight."
Lena says, "Thank you." This time, she does not say, "You too."
Lena walks down the long hallway to the airplane.
The jet bridge, it feels like a tunnel to a different life.
Lena enters the plane and smells that plane smell.
A mix of air, coffee, and new plastic.
Lena finds her seat, 18A.
She puts her backpack under the seat in front of her.
She sits down and buckles her seatbelt.
Then she looks out the window. Her face softens.
She feels grateful. She feels proud. She made it.
And then a small problem arrives.
The man in seat 18B next to Lena sits down.
He smiles politely, then he says, "Hi, sorry, can I ask you something?"
Lena says, "Sure."
He says, "Is this seat 18B? I think I'm in the wrong row."
Lena looks at his boarding pass. It says 18A.
Lena looks at her own boarding pass. It also says 18A.
Oh no, double window seat. The dream becomes drama.
Lena feels her heart beat faster, but she stays calm.
She says, "Maybe one of us has the wrong boarding pass."
The man looks confused. He says, "I checked in online."
Lena says, "I checked in at the counter."
They both look around like, who is the real 18A?
A flight attendant walks by. Lena raises her hand gently.
She says, "Excuse me, we both have 18A."
The flight attendant smiles kindly. She looks at both boarding passes.
Then she says, "Ah, I see the problem. This one is for a different flight. Same route, different time."
The man's face turns red. He says, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
The flight attendant says, "No problem. Let's find your correct seat."
She helps him move to another row.
Lena relaxes again.
And she learns a lesson. Always check the flight time, not only the destination.
Finally, everyone sits down. The doors close.
The safety announcement begins. Lena listens, but her brain is half listening and half dreaming.
Then the plane starts to move. It slowly pushes back from the gate.
Lena feels the small shake of the plane.
She feels excited again, like the adventure is waking up.
The plane taxis to the runway.
Lena looks out the window and sees tiny airport cars.
She hears the engines get louder.
Then the plane speeds up.
Lena presses her lips together and smiles.
And then liftoff. The ground falls away.
Buildings become small. Roads become lines.
Lena whispers, "Wow."
She feels lighter, not only in the sky, but inside her chest.
She thinks, "I'm going to see my cousin. I'm really doing it."
And that's our story. A normal airport day with small problems, small wins, and one big flight.
I love it because it's real, not perfect, but successful.
Now, let's learn useful vocabulary and simple expressions from the story.
We'll explain them in easy English with short examples you can copy.
First word, departures. Departures is the area for flights that leave.
Example, my flight is in departures, not arrivals.
Arrivals is where people come in after the flight.
Example, I will meet you in arrivals.
Check in means you tell the airline you are here and you get your boarding pass.
Example, I need to check in 2 hours before my flight.
Boarding pass is the paper or phone screen you show to enter the plane.
Example, my boarding pass shows gate C7.
Gate is the place where you wait and board the plane.
Example, let's meet at the gate at 10 o'clock.
Boarding means getting on the plane.
Example, boarding begins at 10:05.
Carry-on bag is the small bag you take onto the plane with you.
Example, my carry-on bag has my laptop and headphones.
Checked luggage is the big suitcase the airline takes from you.
Example, I checked my luggage at the counter.
Overweight means too heavy.
Example, my suitcase is overweight, so I need to take something out.
Security check is where your bags go through a machine.
Example, please take your liquids out at the security check.
On time means not late.
Example, good news, our flight is on time.
Delayed means late.
Example, my flight is delayed because of bad weather.
Now, super useful phrases.
Phrase 1. May I see your passport? It's a polite request.
You can also say, "Can I see your passport?" It's a bit more casual.
Phrase 2. Excuse me. Use it to get attention politely.
Example, "Excuse me, where is gate C7?"
Phrase 3. No problem. Use it when someone says sorry.
Example, "Sorry, no problem."
And a small pronunciation tip.
Yes, luggage is usually uncountable. We say my luggage, not my luggage is.
If you want to count, you can say 2 bags or 2 pieces of luggage.
Now it's time for speaking practice.
This is great for shadowing practice. Listen and repeat.
Speak slowly, clear voice. Let's go. Repeat after me. I arrived early at the airport.
Repeat. I arrived early at the airport.
My flight is on time.
My flight is on time.
I need to check in.
I need to check in.
Here is my passport.
Here is my passport.
Is my bag overweight?
Is my bag overweight?
Where is my gate?
Where is my gate?
Boarding begins soon.
Boarding begins soon.
Excuse me, can you help me?
Excuse me, can you help me?
I have a carry-on bag.
I have a carry-on bag.
I'm ready to board.
I'm ready to board.
I found my seat.
I found my seat.
I buckled my seat belt.
I buckled my seat belt.
I'm excited to start my trip.
I'm excited to start my trip.
Nice work.
Yes, if you repeat these lines a few times, your airport English will feel natural.
And next time you travel, you can speak with more confidence.
And even if you accidentally tell the cashier you too.
We'll forgive you.
Thanks for listening to Chill Talk English. See you in the next episode.